Jim Cusa, come on up to the stage. Did I get your last name right? All right. Microphone, timer.
Well, thank you everyone for having me here. My name is Jim Cusa, the founder and CEO of Cusa Tea. So Cusa Tea is the world's first truly premium organic instant tea. I came up with this idea when I was on a backpacking trip, and all my buddies had Starbucks Via every morning, and I don't drink coffee because it gives me reflux. And so I would always carry around wet, soggy tea bags. And I said, why has nobody made an instant tea that actually tastes good? And so I went back and did some research, and I saw that there's a lot of brands that have instant teas, but the first ingredient is sugar, and then some sort of an artificial ingredient, and then a preservative. And so I said, I know that I can make something that's just tea. So I set out on an R&D path that took me, it was about 1 year and 4 months to do. I tested all the existing methods of dehydration, the primary one being spray drying, which is a high heat dehydration method, but that kills the flavor, the aroma, and the antioxidants of tea. So I ended up having to create my own technology. So what I do is first I cold brew the tea for 8 hours, and then I move it into a vacuum dehydrator that slowly removes the water, but it keeps the aroma, the flavor, and all the antioxidants present. This technology has 22 patents on it. It creates something that's exactly like a fresh brewed cup that you can take anywhere you go. So we launched just about 1 year ago. We're already in 750 retail locations, so it's proven market success. We're in retailers like REI, King Soopers, Safeway in Denver. We're launching into Sprouts nationwide in August, and we're on a $1 million run rate in just after 1 year. So it's definitely an exploding brand. And I think one of the reasons for that is that we're targeting a millennial Gen X consumer, and these are the first consumers in American history that prefer tea over coffee. And we all know that they want convenience and they want clean ingredient labels. So this is something that's perfect for them. We're on a great run rate, and I appreciate your time, and please vote for Cusa Tea.
Nicely done. Well done. Jim talks a lot about proof of concept. A lot of the stores are in, $1 million run rate. How important is that for an investor, Carol, and what do you think of Cusa Tea?
Yeah, from an investor standpoint, this story is spot on. I love the concept of instant tea, and immediately I saw from a scalability standpoint, I would personally buy it if it was even in a Folgers can. So the accessibility of it, will kind of it's almost like getting trial to consumers very easily. Very easy to demo this as well.
Mm-hmm. Mike, is it easy for consumers to understand what Cusa Tea is and how to use it?
Oh yeah, it's easy to understand. Fresh brewed tea in 3 seconds. I guess I caution against the word using the word exactly like fresh brewed tea because I didn't get the sort of the richness, but I did get the tea flavor. I did like it's a lighter tea. I very much enjoyed the product.
Yeah, Matt, what do you think of sort of the instant powdered opportunity for tea?
Well, it's very interesting, and I think this IP piece is really important. We've not seen that today in any other brands. There's something here that's a little bit more credible, I think, that's coming through for me. And you need that when you're trying to build a new usage occasion category, right? So being the pioneer is tough, and so it's good to have that good baseline of something that you can anchor back to on the IP perspective. So and then I love the fact that he's organic, and his approach to that is starting off at the highest level in terms of the perceived quality and value there. So it's good all around.
Mm-hmm. Cusa Tea seems to have that convenience factor, that portability factor for sure. Taste is still king. Jerry, what do you think of the taste?
I thought the taste was great. I mean, I had to take a step back and say this is real brewed tea type taste. And I agree that millennials are consuming more and more tea. I didn't know it was USDA organic until I got on stage. I think that point has to come across more to Matt's point. I think it's a great selling point, but I like the convenience factor. Millennials want convenience. Everybody's on the run, everybody's moving quickly, and this fills a void, and there's definitely a point of difference here.
Interesting stuff, good stuff.